Hello there, welcome to today's lesson. So today we shall be continuing with the life processes of living organisms. So the other time we talked about the movement of animals or the movement in animals. So today we shall be looking at the nutrition in animals. So nutrition or feeding in animals. Nutrition in animals is the process by which animals take in food and use it to obtain energy and growth. Animals depend on other animals or plants for food. Some animals eat only plants, while other animals feed on other animals to live. However, there are animals that eat both plants and other animals. So let's take a look at how some animals feed. So let's take a look at how insects feed. Insects eat in many different ways. Insects like butterflies draw up nectar and water from flowers. Houseflies have spongy mouthparts, which they use to collect liquids and solid food particles. Some insects such as the churchfly, mosquito, ant, and then the bee bite or sting. Alright, so let's look at how birds also feed. So birds do not eat food the same way humans and other mammals do. So if so, then how do birds eat? So birds use their beak to pick foods such as grains, worms, and insects. Birds do not have teeth for chewing. They swallow the food directly. In cases where the food is too large for them to swallow, they break it into smaller pieces using their beak. So that is how the birds also feed. Alright, so let's look at how reptiles also feed. So some reptiles feed on plants and other animals. An example of a reptile that eats vegetables, leaves, and grasses is the tortoise. Frogs feed on insects using their long tongues. Big snakes, like the python, can swallow large animals like the antelope and the pig. Reptiles like crocodiles feed on other reptiles like frogs. They also attack and eat large animals like the zebra and the antelope. So today we've been able to identify how some of these animals feed. Alright, so this brings us to the end.